He found the cave. Arturo the walking talkie will not enter the cave because he is so retarded.
I can't actually. Oh.
You just waved to me? Looks like you just literally lifted your head with your eyes wide open and just like slowly waved.
It's because like he went in the cave. Like the same time that I waved, he went in the cave. It was pretty. It's a cool little transition that no one will ever get to see. Anyway, we were talking about the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is like the '90s cringy movie of a lifetime. It's not a good movie. It definitely is not a good movie, but like, it's one of those movies that you need to watch because of how 90s it is. It just captures an era of like the zero to hero kind of dealio. Oh, sweet. It's a really good movie, and we're gonna watch that. Hopefully that you'll stay away from it, because let's stay awake for it, because we're gonna be on it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to the Kakariko village, because I think the sword is like right behind there. Now that we have the pendants, we actually can get the sword.
Nice.
I don't know how to get the mirror shield though. I think that's something else. Sorry, I'm just gonna check this. I think I can just go through there. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. All right. Oh yeah, you had a topic.
Oh, I did.
A topic.
So it was recently brought to my attention that, well, not recently, but I was talking with a friend, and it was kind of interesting to just hear two sides to a story where, like veganism and deer hunting, they're like completely almost like polar opposites. And there was, he was at a concert, and there's this like one dude who was like just really promoting like don't hunt, like what was it, there was a t-shirt that he was trying to do, and the guy was oh my god, you got there.
Hold on. We'll talk about your t-shirt shit in like, oh my god.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my grace, Jesus of Nazareth, coming back.
Jesus of Samaria.
We got it.
Suddenly, Simsalabim starts spreading those cheeks.
You can hear the zipper. Oh, it's hot. You're back.
Just closes it. It is extraordinary that you won the Master's Sword that makes evil retreat.
And the last kid died.
The last one I penetrated, man, he did not make that.
Oh my god.
With the shining sword, I believe that you can impact me. I mean, the wizard's evil powers.
Come back.
Come back. Love me. The destiny of this land is in your hands.
Wow.
Please, come on.
That's awesome. I got the. Now, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, wait, I can read that.
Read.
Okay.
The hero triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword, retrieve, keeping the knight's line true.
That's it?
It was just to like, when you go to the forest and find the Master Sword, but you don't actually have the pendants, I think that's just telling you like, hey, you screwed up, go back and get the pendants.
You idiot. Wait, here we go.
God, help! The soldier's coming!
You're just sitting there drinking your monster while there's somebody going,
Oh, that's Zelda! Zelda! I'm coming, baby.
baby, come back.
I come back, she's like, she's pregnant with like some other dude. It's like, what? How'd you get that? A surprise. It's like,
Is that like the shadow of the trees moving is like really trippy.
It is pretty trippy. Dude, where the fudge?
Where are you going, my neighbor?
I was about to say, like, there's got to be an exit somewhere. Yes. Yeah! I just chopped that guy in half. Oh my god.
Yeah, you did. So back to my main topic.
Oh yeah,
There
deer
was
hunting.
There was a T-shirt man, somewhere in a world of a concert, where controversy is always at hand.
Forever Warped 2018.
I don't think it was that one. It was just like some concert that my friend was at. But anyways, the one guy selling T-shirts was like trying to promote veganism and spread the word of hunt yourself or hunt each other, not animals or something like that. And it like was depicting an image of two hunters, like somebody, like a bow and arrow hunter or whatever, trying to shoot a deer, but then another guy aiming a gun at the person, and that's and my friend's kind of argument was that, well, he was talking to the guy, or wanted to later thought of it like, so if I just stopped hunting, because just like being my friend who hunts, if I stopped hunting and all the hunters, stopped, like 2 million deer or 1 million deer each year that aren't getting hunted are now roaming the forest and now are like spreading out into the world, like hopping across the roads and making, like, instead of we'll hold on to that potato.
Oh my! I don't mean to keep interrupting you guys because it's an interesting topic, but
What?
this guy got fucked.
I passed the barrier, the line that you drew for me.
I tried to have sex with Zelda, but she just wasn't having it that day.
I have failed. Zelda, those cheeks don't spread. I've taken her to the castle.
Well, first of all, this dude, he's got, all he has is a sweet pair of glasses on. Like, look at those shades!
Yeah?
Dude, that shit's sick. That's all he has on, though, which is, like, unfortunate.
You must find her before the weird exclamation magic. Preach your new hope.
He's dying! Oh!
So, like, that just reminded me of, like, help me leave. Mr. Stark, I don't want to go.
Oh no!
And then it just fades in, like, dust.
I'm sorry. I didn't think he would disappear, though. Shit. Oh, come on, dude. That's sad. I was trying to like the guy. God, whatever. Okay, so apparently we have to go to the castle.
Apparently we have to go to the castle.
Alright, sorry. You were saying, so the guy was saying, your friend was saying that basically there's going to be more deer if we don't hunt them, right?
Yeah, yeah, basically where if all the hunters stopped, it would just, like, the world get way overpopulated with, like, the animals that are already, like, currently
well, yeah, there's a difference between, like, I feel like there's a huge difference between, like, hunting for sport versus hunting for a purpose.
Yeah, so, like, he always just hunts for the meat. It's not just for sport. When, like, deer hunting season comes around, he just does it because his family can, like, hunt, and then you just process the meat and eat that afterwards, and you get to enjoy and reap the rewards, and it's just like that one deer, basically.
Yeah.
And it just, like, doesn't make sense why, like, so the dude promoting the T-shirts is trying to get you to just, should we just start now and start taking the guns and offing each other? Like, what are you promoting, like, what is it, mass murder over
deer,
over hunting?
That doesn't, that just sounds kind of dumb.
And it doesn't make sense, like, in the 1700s and, like, all of history, you eat and shoot animals to survive and eat food.
Yeah.
When, I mean, yes, there are sport hunters, but
well, okay, well,
if you're eating and,
well, first of all, like, no, you're completely right. Like, there's two sides to this thing, and they're both, neither is wrong, and to a certain degree, I should say that, because right now we're living in an age where we can now have, like, there's a plant that can basically, it's a veggie burger that tastes it's made out of plant, and I saw this on a news article that it's a plant that grows meat. Like it's weird, but it's like it's not meat, but it's actually from the plant, and it's the strangest thing, but it tastes just like a regular burger, but it's a plant. And it's insane that we live in an age today where that's possible, where you don't have to kill an animal to do that.
And so, like,
the plant, you just grind.
That's awesome and cool.
It's amazing.
I'm just like, if we don't keep, it's just like back, I believe it was I'll probably get the date wrong, but back when people found Australia, we'll go for like another minute.
Yeah.
And the English people started exploring Australia, some dumbass brought over a couple rabbits.
Yeah.
And that turned to shit. You know, they got a couple million rabbits and very few population, and that got out of hand very quickly.
Yeah.
So if, without keeping the population and, like, number of stuff under control, it gets out of hand very wildly.
Oh, of course.
So, like, imagine not just little rabbits, but deer and other animals just completely roaming the streets and making life way more dangerous. Like, what if those 2 million extra deer, like, a year, started just jumping on the freeway? That would cause so many accidents and human deaths.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean by, we'll get back to this next time on the podcast, but, you know, there's two sides to this story, and one, you know, they're both right to some degree, which I'll get back to it. The next one, let's...
The next 20 chick?
Yeah, am I in the right castle? I feel like I'm in the wrong castle, but, we'll get back to it.
Zelda's probably just hiding behind a curtain. Oh, wait, was that, you have to move a curtain? A curtain?
Well, actually, I'm right here. This one takes us to the sanctuary.
I thought you have to, like, touch a curtain or something.
I think I moved a chair. I moved one of these two chairs. I thought I moved a chair, but here, let me move this. No, I can't even move that.
What?
No, I don't.
Figure
Yeah,
it
we'll
out
have to
next
figure this out.
time.
Next time on the Twin Shotguns. Okay.